Angie!
Hello everyone, it's such an honour to be here, and I'd just like to echo what was said about Jason earlier on, because I think he's done such a marvellous, selfless thing to put all these quotes together and to produce all these books. And for anyone who writes poems, it's such a thrill to have your own book. I'm quite familiar with this room because I come to Survivor's Poetry quite a lot, so I have a very fond feeling. Anyway, I'm going to read from 3 poems from my book, The Bird of Morning. And the first one is called Whilst I Was Sleeping. Whilst I was sleeping, spring took hold, unfurled a rug of daisies, and placed a crown of blossom on the world. And through the trees she spun a gauze of green, and scattered petals while I slept unseeing. She dreamed and dreamed, and dreamed herself to being, and made each tree a shimmering leafy dress, whilst I was sleeping, at her own behest. She fashioned each delicate blue and white and yellow flower, and breathed into the skies to make this very hour. Whilst I was sleeping and bent my head in sorrow, spring opened her enchanted wings with no thought for tomorrow. On such an evening, just like this, she whispers, whispers, I am bliss. Do not read this poem. I beg of you, do not. It might rear up and grab you by the throat. It might leap up and question your convictions. It might insult your intelligence and your diction. It might suggest that life is just a fiction. This poem might take form and lie upon your sofa, and run a bath and run the water over. It might attack you with a feather duster and shout at you, your writing don't pass muster. This poem might sit upon your lap and try to grapple and French kiss you, and drink your precious bottle of Christmas port, and whine how much it's missed you. Then lock itself into the bathroom and start a plangent weeping. To comfort it, you hold it close, but it stops you from sleeping. This poem might refuse to leave and share your bed, roll over in the night and bump your head. It reads you Shakespeare all night long, John Cooper, Clark, McGonagall. By dawn you despise all poetry and shout poets Sodom all. It might drive out your lover and your cat, then wonder why you're mournful. Could you bear that? Do not read this poem, I beg of you, do not. But if you've got this far, you'll know that it's just rot. Okay, my last poem from the book, and it's called Journey. This is the journey, this is the time, this is the rhythm and the rhyme. I'm gliding along on another train, I'm on my journey once again. Through milky fields, by fading fields, by riverbanks and thinning trees, past misty hills and grazing horses and green canals that follow their courses. I'm gliding along on another train and on my journey once again. Past and future held in suspense, I'm travelling now in the present tense, with murmuring voices and hum of the train, and on my journey once again. Surrendered to movement and to time, rolling along in the rhythm and rhyme, and who I am, I'm not quite sure. It doesn't matter anymore. All that's behind is vanishing fast, all that's in front is streaming past. I'm gliding along in another train and on my journey once again. Fields and gardens and seeding trees, through landscapes green in a sylvan dream, through changing misty foggy skies, I close my eyes. And if I'm not wrong, I hear this song. I hear this song as I'm rolling along. And here I am on another train and on my journey once again.